Hey everyone, this is Heart Capricorn. Today I will be discussing why won't a Capricorn commit to you? Now we know that there are many reasons why a Capricorn will not commit to you. This video is just going to give you a general overview as to why I feel like Capricorns will not commit to you. And it's important for you to know that when it comes to committing ourselves to anything, we take it seriously. Anyone who knows Capricorns or know anything about our sign, they know how serious we are about making decisions and how serious we are in general with everything in our lives. Capricorns are simply not the type who would just jump head first into things because it looks good or because we think we found the one at first sight. No, Capricorns are definitely going to take our time and vet things out before we ever fully commit ourselves to anything. And honestly, I can see why this part of a Capricorn will be a bit frustrating to other people because they might not be wanting to take that time before they commit themselves. They may know what they want when they want it and jump head first, and things just end up in disaster. We never know how things will end up in the end, but it always makes a Capricorn feel better when we know we have taken our time to get to know someone and we know that we have thought it out, and in our mind, we think we have made the right decision. So yes, the Capricorn will always analyze the pros and cons of every situation before we make any type of commitment or bind ourselves to you in that kind of way. So if you are expecting a Capricorn to just make a decision on the fly, I'm here to let you know that that will not happen. Just be patient. And that's if you want to be patient. Some people want things to happen now. And if they're not happening, they're out the door. And so it's really up to you whether or not you want to be patient with the Capricorn and if you're willing to stick it out for the long run. Because that is what a Capricorn is ultimately seeking after. We want things to work out for the long haul. So once a Capricorn actually has committed ourselves to you, we are definitely in it to win it. Capricorns will stay put. We are a sign who can stay with the same person for years and years and years and years and years and never get tired of you. That is who a Capricorn is at the core. And so while it may take a while for the Capricorn to commit to you and be that person for you, once a Capricorn has committed ourselves, you will see a totally different side of a Capricorn. And honestly, you will be happy that you waited and that a Capricorn is fully committed to you for the long haul. Okay, so one of the main reasons why I feel like a Capricorn has not fully committed themselves to you would be the fact that they probably are not seeing some sort of stability from you. In order for a Capricorn to ever take you seriously in any type of way, you will have to provide some sort of stability in our lives. And honestly, if a Capricorn is not seeing that from you, then Capricorns will take our time just to see if you're able to prove yourselves to us in that type of way. If we see you working towards it, or if we see you have some sort of ambitions or things like that, Capricorns are willing to stick around and just let things play out naturally. We're never going to rush things. And so Capricorns are definitely looking to see what kind of stability you can provide to our lives. And no, I'm not talking about just financial stability. I'm talking about emotional stability, just stability in the Capricorn's life in general. We want to see what you are bringing in that aspect before we are able to commit ourselves to you. We just want to see that you are a solid person overall before we let you into our personal space and before we let you around us. Capricorns just really like to know what we are getting ourselves into and if you're going to be an asset to us in the end or if you're just going to be a liability. And that brings me to my next point. And if you're finding that a Capricorn is not committing to you, we probably have not seen any type of benefit that you can bring into our lives. And I know that even sounded harsh coming out to me. So I know that might sound harsh to you, those of you who are watching this video. But whenever we as Capricorns are committing or entering into a partnership with anyone, we like to think about what will the relationship do for us in the long run. Is it going to hinder us in any type of way from reaching our goals? Is it going to set us back? Or are we going to be able to flourish with this person and just live a better life? This is what a Capricorn is looking for before we commit ourselves to anyone. And if we're not seeing these things from you, then a Capricorn will probably just walk the other way. So while it may sound harsh, it's honestly something that everyone should be thinking about before they ever enter into a relationship. Because the worst thing that you can ever do is look up in 10 years or 5 years and your life is in shambles because you got with the wrong person. And I know some people that's watching this video can honestly relate to that. And so being able to vet people and knowing that from an early stage that this person is not going to benefit me in any way is very important. And that is what a Capricorn is looking for. And if you've been in talks with a Capricorn for a while and they're still not committing to you, then maybe they're just not seeing you as an asset in their lives at the moment. Maybe in the future things can work out. Maybe things will work out in the end. But in this moment, the Capricorn is not seeing you as a person who we can be with and benefit from. And when I say beneficial, the word beneficial in this scenario is going to look differently for everyone. And that can be whatever you deem as important in your life and what's important for you to figure out. That's only for you to figure out what the benefit of dating a person or letting a person into your life or committing to a person is going to do for you. That's only for you to decide. And so whatever that looks like for you, or whatever that looks like for the Capricorn that you are trying to get to commit to you, that is you guys' business. And it's really something that you will have to figure out together. If you're in a situation where you feel like you're just going around in hamster wheel with this person, have a conversation if it's that important to you. If having a commitment from this person means that much, figure out what's going on and what can be changed and what you guys can do to make things work out. It's not going to hurt anything just to have a conversation with somebody and figure things out. And the last reason why I feel like a Capricorn may not have committed to you would be the fact that they're just taking their time. It's nothing that you've done. It's nothing that you said. That Capricorn is just taking their sweet time like they do. So it's just up to you whether you're going to be patient with that Capricorn or if you're going to pick up and just go along with your life. That is up to you. Like I mentioned earlier, Capricorns are not the type who will just jump head first into any type of situation before we have carefully thought it out and we know exactly what we're getting ourselves into. Can we predict the future? Of course not. But it also makes the Capricorn feel good that we're making a deliberate, conscious decision. And that is extremely important for a Capricorn. And at least at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out, we know that we've done everything that we could possibly do in order to make the relationship work. And so that just makes a Capricorn feel that much better sleeping at night, just knowing that we have made a well thought out decision before letting you in and before committing to you. Even if it doesn't work out the way that we want to, Capricorns are always going to vet things out and make sure that they are right for us before we jump head first. And it is what it is. I really want to hear what you guys have to say about this topic down below. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.
Hate you, then I miss you again. Selfish, I can be so selfish. Spend more time when meeting your friends. Please forgive my attitude. I want my cake and eat it too. But a little grace would be enough for me to prove that, baby, you the remedy. You're my mirror, I could finally see. Bring